If you're tired of doing boring corrective exercises to improve your hip internal rotation, here are 3 more engaging exercises that will get you better results. Internal rotation of the hip can be limited for all sorts of different reasons, but it's usually for one of two. First, some people just simply need to get the femur to go back in the hip socket more easily and effectively. Here are 2 exercises for that. For the first one, get in a split stance like this and hold a weight in front of the back leg's thigh. Make sure your body is more or less in line with a rack or a door frame so you can gently hold on to it for stability. Now bend both knees just a little bit and then hinge your hips back as if you're doing a deadlift, keeping the same amount of knee bend, stopping at the point where you feel a little bit of stretch on that front leg's glute. Doesn't need to be too much. Now go down very slowly and controlled. You're gonna feel more of a stretch at the bottom and then push through the ground, staying heavy on the front leg as you come up, maintaining that same degree of torso inclination. This is more of a hinge. For this next one, try getting a foam roller up against the inside portion of your knee, making sure your knee stays in line with your foot. Keep pressure against that as you push your hips back, moving into that hinge, stopping at the point where if you went any further, you would need to round your low back or you wouldn't feel a stretch in the back of your hip. And then, same thing as the last one, push up through the ground, stand up, maintaining that same amount of knee bend. On the other hand, some people may already be so turned into internal rotation that they can't express any more range of motion. They actually need to turn out of it to have more space to then internally rotate into. Here's one way you can do that. Now, this last one doesn't look like much, but it really works for the right person. The setup is key. Get in a staggered stance with that back leg's toes in line with the front foot mid-foot. Make sure the cable weight would be coming directly across that foot arch. The line of the cable should be staying more or less in line with your forearm, and also it should be coming across the inside edge of that back leg's arch. Make sure you keep your whole foot flat on this back leg and the whole foot flat on this leg. And all you're gonna do is just push across your body, keeping this cable weight and your own body weight within your center of gravity. You're not rotating out or rotating too far through. All it is a gentle push across and down your body like this. You're gonna feel that right foot or back foot kind of push you over to the left.